disagreement because you have quoted that he says the black slave or the black slave.
Right.
And then I just found out today that you made a video in response to me called, I think it's called Africans, Allah loves Africans for sure. And you're quoting several hadiths to show that there's racism in hadith and so on. But I still disagree with the root word Abid because it means slave. Because my point is that otherwise Abdallah will mean black of Allah or black slave of Allah, which don't make sense. The root itself means Abid. And the word slave, like for example in America, when we talk about slaves, the slaves working in the field and picking cottons, people will automatically think about black people, but the word slave in English doesn't mean black people. The root actually is like from Slavs, the Slavic people of Europe. And that was my point. I actually made a video, but I just uploaded it earlier, so I wanted to, I thought I might as well call you to talk to you about this and make
No problem.
as well.
First of all, the word abd in Arabic have one meaning, which is the black slave. One meaning only. Now when a Muslim he says, I am Abdullah, he is humiliating himself, making himself equal to a black slave in the front of Allah. You get the point? So
are you saying right now, you're saying that Abdullah means black slave of Allah?
No, he is making himself, Muslims don't use it this way, as like in a literate word, like a black slave of Allah. No, he is humiliating himself to make himself equal to a abd, which means equal to someone he is a black slave. But he's not saying I'm a black slave.
Okay, so the word abid, it means slave. Do we agree on that?
The word abid means a black slave.
Okay, so when somebody says Abdallah, Muhammad ibn Abdallah, does that mean Muhammad?
It's mean he is humiliating.
Allah?
It's mean he is humiliating himself to make himself equal to a black slave. That's what it's mean. By doing that, as an example, like me as a Christian, I can say I am a servant of my Lord, but I will not say I'm a servant of you, because who are you? So I accept to be a servant of my Lord. What does that mean? I'm putting myself down in front of my Lord, right? So the point of saying the word, it's not me. I'm being a servant. I'm not, serving coffee and tea to anyone, right? The point is that I am humiliating myself, putting myself down in front of my Lord. Correct? Do you agree with that?
I don't agree because you're saying that he's in Arabic he means he's making himself equal to an adib. But I think it's interpretation when we're talking about the actual literal meaning.
Okay, what is the word for a black slave in Arabic then?
Well, black is aswad.
Black is aswad.
I agree with you though. I agree with you because you pointed out in my video. I agree with you that today many Arabs, many Muslims, they use that word. And I'm not Muslim, by the way. I just want to let you know. I'm not Muslim and I'm not Christian either.
So why you are making a video about Islam? What I understand from you.
Well, the video, because you have called a radio show that deals with I thought was dealing with African history, but they have some anti-African rhetoric such as black means death anyway. But you just called the show and you deal with black people and you were telling them that you guys deal with Islam. I'm paraphrasing, but Islam hates the African, and there in the Quran it says in chapter 2 verse 178 he says the black slave for the black slave. And my point is that when I went to look in the Quran, it doesn't say black slave, it says slave period.
Okay, it says al-abd. Al-abd is the black slave. Al-abd is the black slave. And I can prove my point for you. I can prove my point for you. There's tons of hadith. They are speaking about the price of blood. The price of a blood. And those price of a blood, you will see that when it's come to someone he is not black, they don't call him slave. They call him غلام fulan, غلام, because he is good looking, he is handsome, he is white, for them, for the Arab. So for the Muslims, when he is a black person, they say a black slave. As an example, Bilal was a black slave. He was not called never, he was called with such a description. And you will see that the price in Islam for a black man is different from the price of a white man, even though both are slaves. As an example, if I kill a woman, she is a slave, but she is white. And you know, I kill different women, she is a black slave. Let's say I have an accident in my car. I hit two women, both of them they are slaves. One of them is white and one of them is black. The price is not the same. The price is not the same. Why the price is not the same?
Can I ask what's the Arabic for the white slave, the female, if she's a slave, if she's white? What's the word in Arabic?
There is many words, you know, specifically they use the word mamluk, which means the one who owned, is owned, mamluk.
Okay, but so you're telling me they never use the word abid for white people?
They use the word abid too. You know, the word abid in general means slavery. The word abid in general means slavery. But when you
that's where I agree with you right now. I agree that it means slavery. I mean, it has to do with slavery in general.
Yeah, but no, in the language meaning, no, to understand something, you have to go and read what the Quran is saying. And when we read the Quran, we can go and read the explanation, and the explanation is saying that this is what it's mean. It's mean this is what it's mean. You know, it's not up to you. It's not up to me. It's up what the Quran meant to be. Right? Like.
Okay, I agree, but in the Quran, there's no. When you say explanation, that would be somebody if he hasn't made a note, like a scholar, like you used to say. Because I've heard one of the debates you had.
Correct.
The thing is that the Quran, it does not mention anything about the black. It just says slave, the slave for the slave. That's all he says.
First of all, okay, why the Quran did not say a slave for a slave without using the word abid? He can use different word. There's many words. Why the Quran chose the word abid? Okay. Abid, it means two things at the same time. Abid means slave, and aswad, and the black, have two meaning. You know, which means he did not mention only a slave.
Wal abdu bil abdi.
Wal abdu.
He talks about slave. He doesn't talk about.
No. Just wait. You know, when you use the word abid, you are meaning two things at the same time. You are meaning a slave and a black in the same time. Wal abdu bil abd wal unsa bil unsa. As an example, just to show you.
Earlier, you admitted, a couple of minutes ago, you admitted that they use the word abid for white people as well.
Generally speaking, some people they use, but in the language mean, we are talking about the correct way to say things. You know, you will see that always the word abid is coming about the black one, because abid mean two things at the same time. You know, like, you know, in Arabic language is very rich. As an example, when I say the lion have more than 300 names, when you choose one of them, it's not just a name, it's a description. Are you getting my point? You are describing how the lion look like. Otherwise, you can say Asad, but you can say the Hazabur, you can say different words. There's a lot of words. So, but each one of them is giving you an image, a picture. So Arabic language is very rich, and each word is a description as an image, not just a name. Like in English, the word slave doesn't mean anything. It means slave. Somebody is owned by somebody, you know. But in Arabic,
but if you talk about, excuse me, I'm sorry, but if you talk about America, for example, and you say the slaves, people, they will automatically think about black people. Don't you agree?
You know, because America have a specific history, because they never have a white slave.
Yes.
You know, that because they have.
They did have white slaves. It was white people that was coming there. It was people who was in jail from Europe, but they couldn't take the work and the weather, and that's when they decided.
Maybe, but in general, okay, no problem. But this is still not my point. The language we are talking about is Arabic, not English. So in English, if they use the word slave for both, this is their language, this is their culture. We are talking about the Arabic one, and you know what? Just to make it short for you, the whole point is what? Is me saying Islam is a racist religion, correct? Just wait. The whole point is, I am saying Islam is a racist religion. You are trying to say no. Do you agree, or are you agreeing with me?
I'm trying to say that both Christianity, there's racism in both Christianity and Islam.
Where is discrimination in the Christianity? Can you show me?
Yes, it's Genesis chapter 9, verse 20 to 27. It's the curse of Ham. Some people call it the curse of Canaan.
Okay.
Because the son Canaan, who didn't do anything, because he was Ham who saw Noah's nakedness when he was drunk, and then Noah said, "Cursed be Canaan, a servant." I'm sorry. Hold on. Who's the son again? Shem, Japheth.
But where is racism?
Yes, that's right. Ham.
Where is racism there?
Yes.
Where is racism? I don't see it.
Okay. Well, but the racism is that when you look at the sons of Ham, you have Cush, and Cush is a Hebraic word. It's a Hebrew word as well as ancient Egyptian word that means black, and it describes Sudan or Nubia. And then you also have Mizraim, and Mizraim, I think you know, is an Arabic word for Egypt, and it's also a Hebrew or Semitic word that describes Egypt. Both Nubia and Egypt were populated by black people at the time.
And so?
So it's like me, I write a book and I say, okay, cursed be Europe, and the sons of Europe were America, England, you understand? But if you want to take it further, just like you did, you took the Quran, then you went to the Hadith. Now, if we go to the Talmud, now the Talmud is clear. It says...
First, Talmud, first, just wait. Don't mix things up. Talmud is not our Christian, we're Christian, we don't believe in Talmud. Secondly, if you go and read the verse, that was a curse. This is not racism, which means, though, you did something, I'm cursing you. And this is what will happen to you. He's telling him the future. I don't see any racism there. And he did not. Just wait. And he is not, just wait. He is not cursing him because he's a black. He is cursing him because what he did to his father.
Yes, but what did he do?
No, just wait. Doesn't matter. He did make fun of his father. He was cursed for that, not because he's a black. Racism, I do something to you because of who you are as a color, right? But if you cause what you did, this is having to do. You see, there are two brothers from same father. One is blessed, one is cursed. Why the other one is blessed? Because he's white? No, because he did something good. The other one was cursed because he did something bad. And this is a totally different story. So you are mixing things up.
Yeah, but the thing is that he didn't do nothing bad. He saw his father while entering the tent. But my point is this. Now you're saying you don't believe in the Talmud, but that's the same people who wrote those stories. Now somebody might say, well, I believe in the Quran, I don't believe in the Hadith. So otherwise it would be double.
No, he did something bad. He did something bad. And instead of covering his father, he went out and he is so excited. He's telling his brothers about what his father is doing. Instead of covering his father, covering the shame of his father, he was excited to go outside and tell the others, hey, come and see our daddy. He is naked. This is what he was doing. So this is why he was cursed, because he did not show respect to his father, and he was not cursed because he's a black. So you are trying to occupy the word black there to make it about because he's a black, he was cursed. This is false. In the same time...
No, hold on. Don't put words in my mouth. My thing is this. You know about the Talmud, right? You know what it says. It says that because he was cursed, he became black, and his children...
Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where? What book?
That's the Talmud. I don't know how to get into the chat. I could
Talmud?
Talmud,
sir, we don't believe in Talmud. Talmud is a satanic book.
Okay, but that's double standard. Then in this case, when you...
So don't mention to me a book is against me and I'm against it.
Let's say we disagree. That's okay. I have a question for you.
No, just before, just wait. When the Quran says, in the case of murder, the same verse we are talking about, in the case of murder, free for the free, abd for the abd. You said abd is just about black, it's about everyone is a slave. Let us go with this. Is that fair?
Is that fair? Oh, okay, well.
Is that discrimination or this is fair? No, give me a clear answer first before you give me the question about Christ. Give me the clear answer. Is that fair? That a free for a free?
A slave for a slave, yes, that's fair.
This is why it's fair? Why it's fair? If I'm a free man, I kill a slave man, you kill my slave? instead of killing me?
I don't think it says that. But let me...
No, don't tell me I don't think so. It says, listen, it says, free for the free, slave for the slave. What does that mean? If a free man, if a free man killed a free man, who will be killed? Free man. If the one is killed...
It says free for the free, slave for the slave. That means if a free man is killed, then there's a free man that's going to pay. If a slave is killed, then the slave is going to pay. That's equal status. I don't agree with it, but I don't see the unfairness.
What, you don't agree with it, but you don't see unfair. Listen. Okay.
It doesn't say a slave for the free, does it?
It says a slave for a slave, which means if a slave man is the one is killed, the one will be killed instead is a slave man always. Which means regardless who killed the slave, the one who will be killed is always a slave.
You agree with Mushinkan's translation, right?
I don't agree with any translation, but if you want, you can go to altafsir.com and you can go to chapter 2 verse 178 and go to Al-Jalalain.
So I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it right now.
I don't care about translation, sir. Listen to me. I'm an Arab. I don't care about translations.
We agree on something.
No, we don't agree about something. Listen, because I'm telling you the truth as it is. Just wait. Can you go to a page? Can you go to a page on the internet? Just wait. I want to show you. I want to show you what the Muslim says. I want to show you what the Muslim says. Just wait. Can you go to in the internet right now to a page, internet page? It's called altafsir.com. altafsir.com. ALTA.
Hold on. It says, in case of murder, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. That's Mushinkan. It doesn't say a slave for the free man. It doesn't say like, if you...
Okay, just wait, please. You see, listen, you are wasting my time. You are wasting my time. Why you don't go and see what the Muslims explain it? It's not up to you, not up to me. We have, listen, don't waste my time. We have a Muslim, this is their religion, listen, this is their religion. And if they are themselves accepting it the way I'm saying it to you, what's wrong with you? Are you going to change the religion of Islam to make it fit with you?
Please calm down, just calm down. I'm not here to fight with you. You disagree with the time. Some people might disagree with that website you're giving me.
What website? I'm not giving you a website. This is the book of Al-Jalalain. If it exists in a website, it doesn't make a difference. This is a scholar Al-Jalalain.
That's not the Quran, is it?
This is Quran. This is Al-Quran, and this is the explanation of their scholar Al-Jalalain.
No. Explanation is an interpretation.
Okay. So the Muslim interpretation, listen. If the Muslim interpretation saying if a free man kill a slave, the one will be killed as a slave. Why are the Muslims saying that if the Quran is not saying that?
Why are these people saying this thing about black people in the Talmud? You see, that's double standard.
What does that have to do with my topic? Why you are changing? No. Listen, you are changing. Talmud is a satanic book. We don't care for it. Secondly, in here, we are talking about what the verse meant by the Muslim themselves. If the Muslim consider it this way, all the Muslims agree that this is what it does mean. So who are you or who I am to change what it's mean? If the Muslim says to you, this is my religion, and this is what the verse mean, what's wrong with you?
Okay, what's the name of the scholar who made the interpretation?
Al-Jalalain.
So are you telling me that all the Muslims agree with whatever that person says?
Yes, it says it clearly in front of me. Let me read for you. I'm going to read for you word for word.
Well, I never heard that.
I don't care if you learn. Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you go to my page as long as I know how to connect with you? Can you go to my page in YouTube and send me an email there so I can respond to you with the link? Can you do that?
Yes, I could do. I'm sorry, I could do that because I actually made a video to address you. But I would like to ask you a question about being unfair. Does your God punish the children for the sin of their parents?
No.
Okay. Now you know about the story of David and Bathsheba. When he saw her bathing and he had sex with her, and when she was pregnant, he sent her husband Uriah to war to the front line.
Right.
So then he could marry her. You know about that story, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay. And then what happened after that? God said, because you have done this, then the child will die.
So what?
Is that fair?
This is not about his sin and my sin. God, He gave a life, He take it any time from all of us. and he will take my life too, and he will take your life too. This is not a punishment. Listen, this is not a punishment. This is not a punishment for the child. The punishment is the punishment. Just wait. The child will be in heaven. No, listen. You don't understand. Even if the child he die, the child will go to heaven. But David is the one who was punished. It is the punishment to die. To what? I wish that the Lord will say to me, die when I was a child and I will go to heaven. Because Jesus, listen, you see, no, it's fair, it's very fair, because simply he will go to heaven. The child will go to heaven. The punishment was a punishment to David, not to the child. God saying the child died doesn't mean that, doesn't mean,
he didn't kill David,
sir. Listen. He did not kill David because the punishment is to make you suffer because of what you did. If he make him die, there's no suffer. So he made the child die, and the father will be suffering for the death of his child. But the child will be in heaven. The child will feel nothing. That's it. He's dead. He's with the Lord. And Jesus, he said, if you don't go and become the same as those children, you will not enter the kingdom of my Father. Which means every child, according to Christianity, is going to go to heaven. Every child. So that child is rewarded. He's not punished. He's going to go to heaven. The father is punished by suffering, with pain, with sadness over his child. So the child, he have no suffer.
Okay, now Jesus Christ.
Now send me an email, please. Send me an email. Don't waste my time, because I want to show you that you are wrong about the topic.
No, please. I'm being nice to you. I'm being courteous. I would just talk to you.
Am I being not nice to you? I want to show you what I'm talking about. I told you to send me an email in YouTube so I can send you back the link.
I'm listening to you, but right now I would like to talk to you. Everybody is
talking. Can't you do it in the same time? Can't you do two things in the same time? Because I want to show you that you are wrong. When I say something, I'm not here to waste my time. Islam have a teaching, and the teaching of Islam is very clear, that the free for the free, slave for the slave. The free man, listen.
If you look at my videos, there's many people who claim that the original arrows were black, and I disagree with that. Hello?
Who cares what they say?
Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah, and the nation of Islam, many things I am not, but I'm not a Christian either. I'm not a hypocrite.
Sir, this is not my point. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my time.
No,
the point is what Islam is about. Islam is saying that a free man for a free man will not be killed for killing a slave. Do you want me to prove that to you, or you don't want me to prove it?
You did already, but
no, I did not, because you don't want to read for me. You don't want to read for me what the Muslims saying. I can show you all the Muslim interpretation. All of them, they agree that this is what it is.
I've watched your videos today, and the thing you're saying, I've seen you went quoting different books, so it's nothing new to me. But I would like to ask you about Jesus Christ. Can you name one single archaeological document that mentions his name during his lifetime?
What do you mean?
It's called archaeology. Anybody that's presented as historical person.
Always, listen. If you wanna prove to me if Christ exists or not, I don't care if you believe or not, because simply this is a stupid argument. With my respect to you, Christ, his name.
My question is not if he existed or not. Can you name one single?
The Bible, sir. The Bible.
No, hold on. When was your Bible printed? Can you look at your Bible when it was printed?
What is that? What year printed?
I guarantee you will be the 80s or the 90s.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What year printed? What do you mean by what year printed? What does that mean exactly?
Because my question was, can you name one single document that mentions Jesus?
We have thousands. We have thousands of scripts, and they exist all over in the world. And your argument is false.
Can you name one, please?
The Dead Sea one, and lately, just a few months ago, they found one in Jordan, a new one, even older than the Dead Sea, and all of them, they are talking about the Christ, the Messiah.
Yeah, can you name the name, please?
I don't know what the new. I do not know the new one. What they call it, the new document.
So it's written. Name just one single document.
I just told you the Dead Sea. What's wrong with you? I just told you the Dead Sea. I just named one for you.
Okay, what's the date for the Dead Sea Scroll?
What the problem with you now? What is the date? What is the problem?
No, please calm down. Please
No, listen. Okay, listen. There is the Roman Wikipedia. The Roman Wikipedia have many books written in the time of Jesus Christ. I'm not in the stage to tell you what their names. You can go and search them out. There's hundreds of them, and all of them they agree that at that time, just wait. At that time, there's a person. His name is Jesus Christ. The Christian believe that he is the Son of God, and he was crucified. And those are the one who written those stories are not even Christians. Those are Roman historian.
Romans, yes. Can you name me one document that the Roman wrote?
You can go and search for them. You know, I'm not going to waste my time to tell you can name for me. What the point of this?
You don't have your answer.
No, I have answer because the year today. Listen, just to show you how ignorant you are. Just to show you how ignorant you are. The year today is 2001. The year today is 2011. Who is the one who accepted that? Who is the one who accepted the date of Christ to be 2011? After what? Who is the one who chose? Who is the one who chose that date? Can you tell me? Who is the one who chose that date? Can you tell me?
It's the Catholic Church.
Not Catholic Church. This is false. This is false. The Roman. Those are the Roman who became a Christian. And when the Roman became a Christian,
who is the first Christian emperor? Isn't it Constantine?
Yes.
So you heard about the Council of Nicaea in 325?
We heard. So in the time of Constantine, the Christ name was mentioned to him different name? The Christ story was mentioned to him as different story or the same story as we have it today? Did Constantine became a Christian believing that Jesus Christ is God?
Constantine, in 325, he had the Council of Nicaea, and that's when they chose which book to keep and to leave for the Bible.
No, this is not true. What they did exactly, there was some cult, they are teaching wrong teaching, and this is why they have that meeting, to fight those cults. Like many of them, like as an example, one of them was teaching that Mary, she is considered as a deity of God. So they were fighting that. There's many kind of cult and they were fighting them, and then they have this meeting to have all the church agree that this is our book and this is the teaching and this is the right Christianity. So if all the Christians listen. So now what you are saying to me, that the Christians listen. Those Christians who met under the Constantine, those are Christians who use always to be feeding to the animals. Just a few years before Constantine, the Roman used to give them out to the animals to eat them alive. Do you think those people, they would change anything? Somebody who was willing to be fed.
You're talking about. Yes, but please, you need to give me a chance to speak. The things you're talking about is all from one book, and you believe in that book. But you believing in that book doesn't make it a fact. Now, when you deal with history, you have to deal with archaeology, you have to deal with records. You cannot give me one name.
Can you give me one name, mention different name against my name? Listen. You see, the one who come with argument, no, we have tons of names. I'm not going to mention them to you because this is silly and this is stupid for me. Because there's tons of websites. Listen. No. I can right now, even if I don't have. Listen. I'm not about being polite. I'm not a polite actually. Who said I'm a polite? When somebody speaks to me stupid, I will say things to him as it is. There's tons of websites. Listen, yes, it is stupid because right now, you know, you can type two words right now in the internet, and you will find a long list of books. I can do that, but I don't do that because this is stupid to do. Why you don't do it yourself?
There's books, but there's no record. Everybody can write a book. I can write a book today.
There's books, but no record. Isn't it the books are record, mister? Isn't it the books are record? What do you want record to be? You want record to be a message coming from the sky? The books are the record, and you are saying to me there's books, but there's no record.
No. You have copies. You do not have originals. Can you give me?
We have original. We have original, and all of them they match together. If you don't believe it, this is your business. It's your problem.
That's what you're saying. That's why when I ask the date for the Dead Scrolls, you get angry because you do not know, because it's after the events that happened.
What after? What after? Okay, can you provide me something? Listen, just to show you how ignorant you are. Can you show me something older than those documents? Contradict this?
Yes. My videos in my account. I show you Ramesses. I show you Amenhotep is before Jesus was even born.
You show me who?
In the Louvre Museum, in the British Museum, if you go to my account, it's IFROSTYLY. I have plenty of videos of archaeology thousands of years before Jesus was born, and you have those records, and I show you the reference.
Thousands of years before Jesus was born, and they are talking about Jesus?
What do you mean we're talking about Jesus?
I don't know. You are telling me they have a document about Jesus thousands of years before Jesus. I don't understand.
No, you're not listening to me. I said they have documents before Jesus even exists. Just ask me the question, can I tell you something before that time? Yes, I can.
This is not the question, sir. You see, you don't listen. I don't know what you eat, what you drink every day. I said to you, can you find me one document against what the Dead Sea Scriptures saying? Do you have older one? Do you have older one yourself?
Against the Dead Sea? No, hold on. I need to understand your question. Can I tell you one document against the Dead Sea? Is that your question?
Yes, older than them, older.
Oh, older, yes. For example, the Papyrus of Ani in the British Museum.
What is that? This is the book of who?
People call it the Book of the Dead, but they misnamed it. It's called the Pet and Heru. That's what it is.
Okay, this is the book of who? Okay, what that book is saying, and the one who is the book? Who made that book? Okay, just wait. Who made that book, and what this book is saying?
Yes, the ancient black people, Africans, they wrote that. For example, the Ten Commandments, they copied the principles of Ma'at, and then they took 42, and they took about 9 or 10 of them to make the Ten Commandments. It's called plagiarism.
I understand. So you are saying in that book, the Ten Commandments, there are more than 10 Commandments?
I'm saying that there's 42 principles of Ma'at, and they took some of them, and they came up with the Ten Commandments. And I made videos about this.
So what that proves to you? So what that proves to you? Nothing.
Well, that proves to me that they copied stories from all the places, all the cultures.
No. Copy stories from where? Copy stories from where? Listen. You see. Copy stories from where? Just wait. You need to tell me. They copy story from who? The Christians copy story from who? Can you tell me? Hello?
The creation.
Yes. From who? They copy it from who?
The creation. They copied from many people.
From who? From many people. From who?
Listen. In the Bible.
Okay, I challenge you. Listen, I challenge you. Listen, I challenge you. No, I challenge you right now. Because the book of Genesis, sir, the book of Genesis is not made by Christians. It's not made by Constantine. You see how confused you are. You are talking the Christians. They change when the Genesis book is not even the book of the Christians. This is the book of the Jews.
Oh, so you don't believe in the Bible now?
No, we believe in the Bible, you idiot. We believe in the Bible, but you are accusing the Christian who changed it. When the same book exists for the Jews, and the Jews exist before the Christians. You see how stupid you are? You are telling me about Constantine. Listen. You are telling me about Constantine. Is Constantine the one who told them how to write the book of Genesis?
Okay, where is the original for the book of Genesis, please? Can you tell me?
It exists. We have them all in the Hebrew scriptures. Listen. You're stupid argument because you are mixing things up. You do not know the difference between Constantine and the book of Genesis. You do not know the difference between the creation and the Ten Commandments. You are mixing
and you say, oh, there's the book. Maybe the Papyrus of Ani is in the British Museum. That's in London.
This is something you created, and this is something, what you are saying is an absolute lie. I challenge anyone to show me the story of a creation in different religion. If they are copying from us, this is their story. As an example, I will show you how some stupid people like you, what they say. As an example, somebody will say, oh, Buddha have the same story as Jesus. Correct? This is what they say. The fact it's a false. The fact it's false.
Yes, you're trying to escape.
The fact is a false. And you are the one who's trying to escape because you could not provide me anything.
No, I didn't.
In that book you mentioned. Okay, listen. I want you to read for me from that book, please. Okay, listen. I want you, Abdul, Shish Kebab. I want you to read for me the story of creation from that book. Go ahead.
Which book?
The one you mentioned. The one you said you are copying from it.
It's in the book, it's in the third Eru. It's called the Book of the Dead.
No problem. I don't want to remember the name because it's false. Read for us what it says. Go ahead.
Listen, you don't have time. Now you have time.
No, I have time because I want to show everybody that you are a liar. Read for me. Is it you who said you want to tell me, you want to show me? Okay, read for me what that book is saying.
I told you about my act. I told you about the 10 Commandments.
I don't care. Read for me. Listen, I will show everybody that you are a liar. Okay. You told me the story of creation. Don't change now. Don't change.
He says, I have not done iniquity. I have not robbed. Thou shalt not steal. I have not stolen. That rings a bell. I have not made any piece of pain. I have not defrauded offerings. I have not done murder. Thou shalt not kill. That rings a bell. I have not trimmed the measure. I have not spoken lies. Thou shalt not lie. I have not caused the shedding of tears. I have not dealt deceitfully. I have not acted guilefully. I have not laid waste to the land. I have not set my lips against anyone. I have not been angry or wrathful without a just cause. I have not lusted nor defiled the wife of any man. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife. That rings a bell. I have not polluted myself. I have not caused terror. And there's many more. There's 42.
So what?
You see?
So what? Let us say there are 100. So what?
Well, you know the word chronology? Do you know that word?
No. Listen, all religion says you shall not kill. You shall not murder. You shall not do that. So if they have same teaching, doesn't mean they are copying from each other, sir. As an example, just wait. The British Museum, I heard about the British Museum. Listen, all the religions supposedly, they teach good manner. Do you agree?
You just said that Islam don't. You said that
No, just wait. Islam is because if a cult copy a cult, they will put some good manner there to deceive you. Don't change the topic now. Don't change the topic. I said all religion in the world, as an example, the Buddhas and the Hindus, they say the same. If we open the book of the Hindus and we find them saying, you shall not murder, does that mean that we are copying from them?
Well, the proof is that the document is in the British Museum, but you
So what if it's a British Museum? Look what this guy. So what if it's a British Museum? I'm telling you now, I'm asking you logic. If they have something teaching good manner, that book, whatever that book is, so what? If it says you should not murder, and my Bible says you should not murder, does that mean I'm copying from them?
Yes, it's called plagiarism.
So now you want me to change my book and make it, listen. So you want us to change what morality is about and make it you should murder, and then you will say this is not the same book.
Listen, who is the pharaoh of the Exodus?
Listen. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. If somebody is saying you should not commit adultery, listen, yes, you are changing the topic. If somebody says, if somebody agree with us, if somebody was 5,000 years ago and agree that a human being should not commit murder, does that mean we are copying from him? By your logic? This is your logic.
Okay. Where is the original then? Where is your book?
We have it right now in the front of your hand. This is the original.
No, yes.
Do you have order? If you have order, show me. Listen. Shish kebab. Listen, Mr. Shish kebab. Mr. Shish kebab. Do you have older than the one we have.
Be respectful.
I am not respectful. I don't respect you because you're a liar. I'm asking you, do you have original?
Okay,
Do you have something against what I have?
You're the one who said that it says black slave, and it doesn't say black slave in the Quran.
It says that, and you are a liar, and this is why you don't want to read. I challenge you right now. Listen. You are a stupid liar. I'm calling you names because you are. I change you right now to send me an email, and I will make you read it by your own eyes.
No, hold on. Yes, but the email is later. I'm talking to you now.
No. I want you to read it right now. No, email me now because I want to give you the website right now. Are you there?
Can you tell me how can I download this show?
Listen, download the show, the Shish Kebab. Listen, why you don't want to read it no more? How come you jump right now? We were talking about the Bible. You jump right now to the Bible, the Quran, and you are saying, I am saying it is black for the black, well, it's not. Now listen.
I'm trying to talk to you.
Listen, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm going to bust you right now. I want you to send me an email, and I will make you read the Muslim explanation about the verse.
Send you an email where?
In YouTube, yes, because I want to send you the link.
What?
I want to send you the link so you can read it right now. How I'm going to communicate?
Didn't you get the message I sent you by 2 months ago?
2 months? You want me to go back and search for 2 months? We are talking right now, you idiot. Listen, Abdul. Listen, don't be stupid with me. Do you want me to show you the evidence that you are stupid and a fool right now? Give me an email on YouTube. How I'm going to communicate with you?
So you're saying that Abid means black, right?
Yes, right. Listen. I want to just wait. Abdul, shish kebab, big potato. Shish kebab. Listen. Do you want me to prove you wrong or not?
Yeah, my name is Shaka.
Your name is Shish Kebab right now because you are a coward. Why you don't want to give me an email? I want you to read what the Muslims say about the verse.
I don't hide my face. You're the one hiding your face. Where you
What face? What face, you stupid idiot? Why you want to see my face now? Are you gay?
Which country you from?
Do you want me? I am in USA, you stupid idiot. I am your master. I am a Christian prince and you are a Muslim. You are ashamed of your religion. You are a Muslim. You know what? I will shave my 24th beard if you are not a Muslim, Abdul, and you are a shish kebab. And you don't dare to read what it says.
I'm not a Muslim.
Then, you know what? If you are not a Muslim, says right now, listen, prove to me that you are not a Muslim. Say Muhammad is a false prophet.
Muhammad is not a prophet. I'm not a Muslim. I don't believe in the Quran.
No, say Muhammad, say to me,
I'm never been a Muslim.
say to me,
I don't believe in Islam.
Then say to me, Muhammad is a false prophet.
Not my prophet.
You know, I'm not asking you to be your prophet or not. Say to me, Muhammad is a liar, he's a false prophet.
No, that's what you're saying. What do you want?
No, you say, come on, prove to me, you see, you are a Muslim, Abdul. You are a Muslim, Abdul. I can say Muhammad is a false prophet.
Hold on, you're saying that I'm a Muslim? You're saying that I'm a Muslim?
Okay, then prove to me. Say that Muhammad is a false liar prophet. Say it.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Why are you going to say that if you don't believe in Muhammad? If you don't believe in him, it means he's a false prophet.
Where are you from?
Because you are a false man. You are a Muslim Abdul. You are a coward. You don't dare even to say your religion. Then say Muhammad is a false prophet. Listen. Okay, just wait. Now we got you in the corner, Mr. Muslim Abdul Shish Kebab. We got you in the corner. To show everybody. My name is a Christian prince. I am your master. He is a false man. And listen carefully. Why you don't email me right now to give you the link so you can read it live on air?
Read it to you now.
No, I will make you read it yourself. No, I will make you read it yourself.
You just say, okay, read that email I sent you. That's not what you do.
No, I'm not going to make you read my email, you idiot. I am not going to make you read my email, you idiot. I want you to open the link for me, and you will read what you as a Muslim believe. That a free cannot be called for king.
YouTube account and send it to me now. Send it to me now on my YouTube account. It's Ibis Ali.
No, you email me. How about Ibis Ali? I can't understand even what you are saying. Give me an email. You know my account. You are the one who's calling me, so you know where you can find me in YouTube. Send me an account.
I'm calling you on the phone. I'm not calling you on email. The
Abdul, Mr. Shish Kebab, don't you know my account in YouTube?
Shut up. My name is Shut up.
Shish Kebab Abdul, listen, don't you know my account in YouTube? Yes or no?
You're disrespectful to Africa.
I don't respect you. No, I don't respect you because you deny your religion. You call me saying you are a Muslim when you are a Muslim.
African man. I'm black. I'm not Muslim. I'm an African.
So if you are a black, you are not a Muslim? What a joker you are. Listen, you are a Muslim and I challenge you to say Muhammad is a false prophet.
Listen, prove to me that you respect black people and call me Shaka.
I respect, not by calling your name Shaka. No, I call you Shish Kebab because you are a Shish Kebab. I say that to all the Muslims. White, you are white or black, I don't care. Listen, Abdul the coward. Abdul the coward. Your God Allah don't respect you. Your God Allah says, when they enter heaven, He will make all the black people white before they enter heaven because you don't accept the black people in heaven. Is that true?
Oh, so hold on, you telling me that all the people who don't believe in Jesus, they will go to heaven?
All people who believe in Jesus, they will go to heaven. You will not. You believe in Muhammad.
Yes, the people.
You believe in Muhammad, you will go to hell.
Will they go to heaven?
You believe in Muhammad, you will go to hell. And don't change the topic. I ask you a question. I say.
No, I don't believe in Muhammad. I don't believe in Muhammad. I'm asking you.
Then say Muhammad is a liar. Then say Muhammad is a liar.
Will they go to heaven?
Yes, the Christian will go to heaven, and you will go to hell. You will go to hell, and Christian will go to heaven. But that's another question. I asked you a question, Abdul, why you are changing the topic, you stupid coward? Why you are changing the topic? Let us go back. Abdul, the son of Muta, let us expose you. You got busted.
Are you telling me that 5 billion people will go to hell, sir?
Yes, you will go to hell, and you will become a barbecue, and your ass will become red. Are you happy now? Now go back to the topic. Chapter 2. I want you to send me an email and you will read for me how you Muslim believers that black people, listen Shish Kebab, you are in the corner, you coward, you are in the corner, coward, you are a coward. I don't care about website. What is your website?
Show me your face if you are a coward. My face is
show me your face. Show me your face. Listen, I'm not so happy with your face. I'm not a gay. I'm not interested in your face, you idiot stupid. You see, each time I put you in the corner, you say to me, show me your face. Why, you want to kill me? Is that a threat?
No, I don't want to kill you, sir.
So what the face is about? What the face is about, you idiot? What the face is about then? Then go, I want you right now to read for me the book of Al-Jalalain. You want to open the email? No problem. Open chapter 2.
No, sir, I'm trying to explain to you.
No, don't explain to me. No, I do not need your explanation. Listen, you call me. Shish Kebab.
Everybody's like you.
Mr. Shish Kebab.
To answer all the emails.
Mr. Shish Kebab. Mr. Shish Kebab, you called me to prove to me
that I'm wrong. I respect black people. I respect African people.
I don't respect liars. I don't respect liars. I don't respect liars. I don't. You are a liar. Black or white, I don't care. I don't respect liars like you. Black or white, I don't care. Who care about your white ass, if it's white ass or red ass or black ass?
Why do you hide your face?
You're stupid. You see, this is what the Muslims do. You are a coward. I want you right now to read for me chapter 2, verse 170. Stupid Abdul, coward, son of Muta. Read for me then. I don't care. Let us say you are a Hindu. You call me Hindu. Okay, Hindu God. Okay, you are a Hindu. Okay, you are a Hindu, right? Listen, I don't care. Don't respect me. I don't care. You call me to prove to me wrong about chapter 2. Shish Kebab, the liar. You called me. You keep changing the topic. You call me to prove me wrong about chapter 2 verse. Shut up! Shut up, liar! Shut up and answer! Shut up and answer! You call me to prove me wrong about the chapter 2 verse 178. Why you don't want to do it no more?
Why do I do what, sorry?
You call me to prove me wrong regarding chapter 2 verse 178, correct?
I did. Didn't I prove you wrong?
No, you did not. You see the coward? He will not say Muhammad is a false prophet. But he's not a Muslim. Because this is the... But it's too late. You got busted. The first second he called me, I said to him, you potato, say to me then that your prophet Muhammad is a false prophet. Then we will know right away he's lying. He said to me, oh, I prove you wrong. Prove me wrong where, you idiot. Where? Here we go. This is Al-Jalalain. In front of my eyes and your eyes. A free white man will not be killed for killing a black slave man. And this is your Muslim translation. This is their translation. He proved me wrong. This Chipet Abdul liar. And if I called him shish kebab, I'm not showing respect to the black people. You see, they play the race card. You see how filthy they are? It's like Obama. You say Obama is wrong or you hate the black people. Are you calling me shish kebab because I'm black? What a stupid idiot you are. He could not make it, he want to play a victim now. Amazing, man. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. I made a video. I made a video. Do you have the original? And he quote for me a book I never heard of. It says they have 42 commandments. So what? Let us say they have 400 commandments. If that book says you should not murder, it's me my book copying from them? What about the rest of the book? How come we are not copying all the book then? Only 10 we took from them, from the 42? Like what happened? Why wouldn't take the 42? Or the rest we don't like maybe. I hope he will call back. Coward. So what? Egyptian Book of Funerals. A bunch of jokers. Oh, in your Bible he cursed him because he's a black. You stupid idiot. He did not curse him because he was black. He cursed him because what he did. Stupid liar. He was cursed for making fun of his father. Yeah, and he is a Muslim, he is a black. Like it's a color to hide behind. Stupid dummy.
Listen.
Say to me, if you are not a Muslim, if you are honest, if you are not, if you are not if you are an honest man, if you are,
everybody hearing me. Look at the people in the shop.
I don't care, I don't care. Listen, what they know about you. You are shish kebab. I don't care. You are talking to me now. Prove to me that you are not a Muslim.
Yeah, but don't be paternalistic.
Sir, Mr. Shish Kebab, Mr. Shish Kebab, Mr. Shish Kebab,
You said that I have to download this. How do I download this?
Mr. Shish Kebab, what do you say about your prophet? He is a false prophet or a real prophet?
Can you say Shaka? Can you say Shaka?
Mr. Shaka Shish Kebab, what do you say about your prophet Muhammad?
No, please, say Shaka. Don't say
I don't respect liars. No, listen.
Is your name Christian Prince Shish Kebab or is Christian Prince?
No problem, you can call me whatever you want, but still you have to answer me. I answer you.
I'm calling you your name. Your name is Christian Prince, so do the same. Don't call me my name.
No, okay, forget about your name. Now don't change the topic. Muhammad is a real prophet or he's a...
How can I download this? Because I want people to hear this exchange that we have here.
Sure, you will have it in the website, in my website. You will see it there.
No. Okay.
Now listen, in front of me, Abdul, Shish Kebab, listen, in front of me, Al-Jalalain says,
No,
listen, shut up, listen, wait, in the Jalalain it says, in Al-Jalalain it says, that if a free man kill a slave, a free man will not be killed.
Yeah, but I'm dealing with the Quran, not what that dude says, okay?
What do you mean that dude? That dude is a Muslim scholar.
Yes, but he's not the author of the Quran.
Okay, who is the one explaining the Quran? Who is the one explaining the Quran to Muslims?
Can you stop screaming?
Who is the one, listen, Shish Kebab, who is the one explaining the Quran to Muslims?
No, Shaka. Can you say Shaka?
Yes, I'm saying, my tongue is very weird, I don't speak good English. So Shish Kebab, which one is the one who explained the Quran to Muslims?
No, listen.
Who is the one, listen Abdul, who is the one who explained the Quran to Muslims?
Shaka. Can you say Shaka?
Okay, let me ask you then, Shaka or Jalalain is the one in charge of explaining the Quran? Give me a name.
The one who's trying to explain the Quran?
Yeah, who is the one have authority? Who is the one have authority to explain the Quran? I will give you 5 names. Mr. Shaka.
I don't know.
Listen, shut up. Don't tell me you don't know.
Oh,
don't tell me you don't know. Don't tell me you don't know, liar. Don't tell me you don't know. Don't tell me you don't know. You are a liar, Shish Kebab. Ibn Kathir, Al-Jalalain, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tirmidhi, or Mr. Shish Kebab. Listen, which one? I'm giving an answer. I will give you 5 names. Ibn Kathir, Al-Jalalain, Al-Qurtubi, Al-Tirmidhi, or Shish Kebab. Which one of them is authorized to explain the Quran?
According to who?
According to Muslims.
So you're telling me that all the Muslims in the world agree with any of those 5 people you're going to name?
Yes. Because I challenge you to show me. Because I challenge you, Abdul. Because if all the 5 scholars they agree, it means the Muslims agree. Because all those are the scholars of Muslims. And if they agree, it's not my problem, Mr. Abdul. Shish Kebab, listen. Now I want to ask you, why the Muslims, Abdul, they're confused. Abdul, you're confused. Listen, why the Muslims, all of them agree that if a free man killed a slave, a free man will not be killed. Why the Muslims, don't change the topic. Why the Muslims agree?
You're changing the topic.
Abdul, listen.
What is the origin for the Bible?
You see the stupid Abdul, he's going to go back to the Bible now. The Bible in the front of my hand, this is the original. Do you have opposite to it? Your God Allah.
You didn't use the word black. You lied to the people.
You are a liar, and I showed you the proof. I showed you the proof, you stupid Abdul. You just admit that all the Muslim scholars, you just admit, everybody heard you, everybody heard you saying, Abdul, I used hadith. Guys, I used hadith, so I'm using the words of Muhammad against the word of Shish Kebab. Do you believe it? Just shut up, just wait. Take a break, Abdul. Shut up. Listen, Abdul, Shish Kebab. Just wait. I will put you in hold. Don't force me to put you in hold. Just wait. You just said I used hadith to prove my point. So I used the word of Muhammad. Shut up, son of Mut'ah, Shish Kebab. You just said I used hadith, the words of Muhammad against your words. So you are saying Muhammad is a liar now?
I'm saying that you lie.
Are you saying Muhammad is a liar because Muhammad says that?
Muhammad said what?
In the video I showed you, did I show you things Muhammad said about the black people?
About the dog? Black people are dog? Please.
Listen. Why the black dog will be killed? Give me a reason.
Why the black people are cursed?
No. The black people are not cursed. This is a lie. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic, stupid Abdul. Liar. The Bible never cursed the black people. Abdul, the liar. The Bible never cursed the black people. The Bible cursed the one who did something. Listen, Shish Kebab. Son of Mut'ah, listen. Your Quran and your Prophet said that kill the black dog because he is a devil. The black dog, he is a devil. Why the black dog is a devil? Answer me as a Muslim.
I don't know, I'm not a Muslim.
So, are you agreeing that Muhammad is a racist then? Are you agreeing that Muhammad... Now listen, I want you to answer. Why the black dog is a devil? I want an answer. Don't you think Muhammad is being a racist?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Give me an answer. Why the black dog? Okay, then give me an answer. Do you think that Muhammad, when he said that, he's being stupid? Do you agree with me? that when Muhammad said the black dog is a devil, he is being stupid? Do you agree?
Is that in the Quran, sir?
It's in the hadith, you idiot stupid.
There we go. So that's not the Quran.
So the hadith says that, and Muhammad says that. I'm not talking about Quran now. I'm saying Muhammad said in the hadith, you idiot, that the black dog. Shut up. Talmud is not our book, you stupid. The hadith is the book of Muslims. You see how stupid you are? You see how stupid you are? You come to me with my book. Talmud is not my book. The hadith is the book of Muslims, and this is what written by Muslims. And this is correct hadith. So when Muhammad said,
you know that the Muslims, they don't agree on.
No, they agree. I challenge you. Listen, Abdul. This is a Sahih book because this is from the correct hadith. I challenge you. Show me one.
Okay. I'm not allowed to put links in the chat room.
Stupid Abdul. This is Paltalk, not me. Paltalk don't allow anyone except the admins to post links. Now answer me. Because you are a stupid Abdul. Now answer. Can you show me one mullah? Can you show me, listen, cat. Can you show me one mullah says the hadith about the black dog? Can you show me? Abdul Potato, coward. Son of bitch. He's saying to me, son of bitch. The one who do mut'ah saying to me that. The hadith which saying the black dog is a devil, the Muslim says some hadiths are not accepted. Is it? I challenge you to show me where it says that. I challenge you to show me one place, one mullah say that hadith is not correct. You stupid liar. Shish kebab. Let him stay in the room. Shish kebab. Coward liar. You don't dare to debate me, Mr. Shaka. Your prophet, when he said the black dog is a devil, is he being stupid and silly? Do you dare to say that? Shaka, shish kebab, I am here every day. And I kick ass. Every day. And I made your ass red. You are a coward and you are a Muslim. And everybody now will hear you saying that you are not a Muslim. You are denying your religion because you fear us, because you fear the truth. Huh? You decide to deny Allah, to deny Muhammad because you fear to say I'm a Muslim, because you're ashamed. Ashamed. I'm a man, are you? Are you? I said to you, when Muhammad said the black dog is the devil, is Muhammad being stupid? Are you man enough to say yes, this is stupid? Are you man enough to say that the one who say a black dog is a devil, are you man enough to say he is a stupid? All what he's worried about, can I download this guy? This guy, he told his wife, maybe, or his girlfriend, I'm going to talk to Christian Prince. I will prove it to you. I will talk to him. He's dreaming about it. He kept, when I can download this? When I can download this? You know, like Muhammad. Do you want me to squeeze you too? Maybe that will activate your, huh? Do you need squeezing? Because your prophet, he needs to be, you know, 3 times squeezing to be activated as a prophet. Where we can download this? Where we can? Answer me, you liar, coward. Are you ashamed of your prophet? When your prophet said the black dog is a devil, is he being stupid, silly, racist or not? Or you are not a Muslim but you don't dare to say Muhammad is a liar? Is that because you are a coward? Is that because you are a coward? What do you think, guys? If he isn't a Muslim and he don't dare to say Muhammad is a false prophet, it's mean he's a coward, because the one who rejects to be a Muslim, he don't believe in Muhammad is a prophet, which means automatically he believes he's a false prophet, correct? So one of two, either you are a coward, you don't dare to say it, or you are a liar. Choose one. Which one is yours, shish kebab? Open another season? What season, you idiot, stupid? Are you the winter guy? Secession, learn to read. I'm ignorant like your prophet. I don't know how to read. Did I tell you that? I'm like your prophet. Like Muhammad, the one who said the black dog is the devil. They asked him, Prophet, what's the difference between a black dog and a blonde dog? He said, the black dog is the devil. Really? Really? The blonde dog is an angel? No, we don't respect shish kebab, Mr. Shashu. Liar. And you know what? In the front of the room, again, I will ask you for the last time to prove yourself to be an honest man. The man who say the black dog is a devil, do you dare to say he is a stupid silly? Do you dare to say that, shish kebab? Let me ask people in the room, and I will see how many in here are coward and how many in here are brave. How many of them they are coward like you? People in the room, if you think the one who said the black dog is a devil, he is a racist, stupid, silly, give me one. If you think he is not racist, give me two. Everyone is giving one except Mr. Shish Kebab, the liar. I am the one who is scared. Why? I'm the one who hang up on you, or you are the one who hang up and run like a puppy? Or you are the only Muslim? Oh, poor guy. You are the only one who believes that a black dog is a devil? Okay, well, good for us. We love black dogs and blonde dogs, doesn't matter. Black dog is a devil? Why? If we change his color, he will be good boy? Huh? Shish kebab. If we dye the hair of the dog, we make it a blonde, he will enter heaven? Huh? I challenge any Muslim to call us right now, Shish kebab or his mother or his daughter or his cousin, and tell us why the black dog is the devil. And as long as you are in the room, Mr. Shish kebab, here we go. This is Al-Jalalain, you stupid idiot liar. Al-Jalalain, agree with me, you stupid liar. He left? You don't want to see it, huh? Coward. Any brave Abdul in here? Anyone here think the black dog is a devil? Stupid racist nation, the nation of Muslims? You idiot, you think a black dog because he's a black, he is a bad? What a filthy prophet you have. Actually, I like black dogs more than white one. White one, they get dirty easy. What a stupid religion. And if you are not a Muslim, why you are defending Muhammad then? Why you are defending all of this? He isn't a Muslim, but he is defending Islam. He isn't a Muslim, but he is expert in the hadith. Suddenly.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving middle lecture classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend everybody I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Ma'at Before Judaism, Christianity and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Netia class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Netia lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Netia, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Netia, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Netia classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Netia class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/Ma'at Forever.